our daily feeling connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So the theme for today's meditation is our crises are new, our capacities are new. So our crises are new, our capacities are new. So as we prepare to dive deep into that, let's take the first few moments to just become centered and still. Become attuned to your breathing rhythm. And it sounds so fundamental. Let yourself breathe. Become aware of the power of your inhale and exhale. It's very easy for us to become wrapped up in the busyness, the anxieties, the worries of the day, to the extent that our breathing becomes very shallow and almost non-existent. And we hold our breath a lot if we're under stress in particular. So in this moment, just become aware of the power of your breath and feel the deepness of your inhale and the fullness of your exhale. The great expansion of your inhale as you breathe in, and the powerful release as you exhale, as you come into this space here and now, centered, relaxed, agreeing to be present here and now. Feeling connected. Feeling the gravity of the earth holding you and us on the spot and spots where we're seated. And feeling literally our connection to the earth by the power of the gravitational pull of the planet. We are therefore earthlings. We are of the earth, connected to the earth, on the earth, and alive in this embodied form because of the earth. And we understand that we share this phenomenon, this connection to the planet with all other human beings and all other sentient life for that matter. And therefore, we can regard the medium of the planet as our shared connection to one another. And therefore, we are never alone. We are literally standing on the field of omni-connection in the form of the planet. Reattune to your breathing. Feel the inhale, the exhale. Feel your connection to the earth, literally feeling the gravity of the earth through your body. And then feel yourself seated. Just through the harmony of your own body, the system of muscles and bones, fibers, tendons, and intention, power of the mind, you're able to counter the gravity so that you're seated, you're sitting up. The gravity doesn't suck you all the way down onto the ground. You're both grounded and you stand or you sit erect, and therefore you have that higher connection through the power of your own strength to that which is greater than yourself. So your body is in tune and in harmony with itself. You are in tune and in harmony with the earth. And then we collectively are in tune and in harmony with one another. And therefore, we are never alone. So we are indeed in evolutionary times. Our crises are new, our capacities are new. And this isn't to suggest that the reasons why we're in crisis right now aren't age old. We've experienced systemic problems, challenges, and pain throughout so many different systems of human endeavor for longer than our own lifetimes. And we've come to this point in the human experience where we are in crisis and we are experiencing crises across many different systems, structures, institutions, dysfunctional societies, business, government, in so many places. And as Barbara Mark Subbard would tell us, our crisis is a birth. So these crises are births. And the way we are experiencing these crises are new, because now we're at a tipping point in so many different ways. And we're experiencing, as one humanity, the tipping point in a way that's been unknown to previous generations. So our crises are new in that sense, or they're presenting us with something new. Our crises are this opportunity for birth. So our crises are new and our capacities are new. So our capacities being scientific knowledge and wisdom, new ways of thinking, our ability to be innovative, our ability to dream into the future and see a future that is fully generative, benevolent, like no era of the past has ever been. And indeed, we aren't able to dream it if it isn't possible. So our crises are new, our capacities are new. The level of innovation, even the level of dreaming that we have among us all is like none before. And there are certainly times that we feel like we're fumbling around because it's all so new. And again, not that the problems aren't necessarily new. We've experienced them for generations, even eons. Yet our capacity to transcend, our capacity to cooperate, our capacity to innovate, all of these are new in an evolutionary way. All our capacities are indeed evolutionary. So we fumble around a lot because it's unfamiliar and no one really has had the experience of this before. So we are our own guides. We are our own sages. We are our own mentors in so many different ways in these times. And we can trust that the evolutionary impulse will guide us, will keep us focused, will fortify us, even when we're feeling like we're fumbling around and we're self-judging and we're wondering if we can ever get it right. There's something within us, nevertheless, that tells us we can, we will, and we are. So Barbara Marx Hubbard had written, "No one on earth is an expert on how a planet matures from its high-tech, overpopulating, polluting, warring phase to the next stage of our evolution. No one on earth is an expert on these." So we're becoming that. We trust the evolutionary impulse to guide us through to becoming those experts in due time. And indeed, the time is now. So our crises are new, our capacities are new. Let us meditate upon this as a principle for a few moments in the silence. Feeling connected. Feeling in co-creation with each other all around the globe, all as agents of conscious evolution, growing into experiencing and maturing through everything that is new, so that we can indeed become the experts, the guides, the sages of conscious evolution for generations to come. And now gently begin to bring your awareness back fully to your embodied self, feeling the gravity of the earth holding you on the spot where you're seated. Feeling into the power of your own body, feeling the strength of your inhale and exhale, the power of the expansion of your chest, and the power of the release. Become aware of your surroundings in the room. Feel yourself grounded and feel yourself erect and connected to that which is higher than your embodied self. Feel the air in the room circulating around you. And when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. Remember, we are never truly alone, so keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected, and please feel free to share this meditation however it moves you, so that we can continue to ripple out the word and the practice of conscious evolution. Blessings of peace, health, and namaste.